Have you ever seen a photo that makes you stop scrolling and do a double take? Something so unexpected that it instantly sparks conversations, opinions, and reactions everywhere? Well, that is exactly what has been happening recently with Pam Dawber. Yes, the same Pam Dawber who once lit up television screens as the lovable Mindy from Mork and Mindy is now back in the headlines for reasons no one saw coming. Before we dive into why these photos have caused such a stir, it helps to remember who Pam Dawber is and why she has always held a special place in pop culture. Pam became a household name in the late 1970s and early 1980s, winning over millions of viewers with her charm, warmth, and natural screen presence. Her role as Mindy McConnell made her one of television's most recognizable and beloved stars of that era. She represented a wholesome, relatable image that fans connected with deeply. What made Pam even more intriguing was her decision to step away from the spotlight. Unlike many celebrities who chase constant attention, she chose a quieter life, keeping her personal world private for decades. That long absence from public view is part of what makes her recent appearance so surprising. Fast forward to today, and Pam Dawber, now in her 70s, has appeared in photos wearing a G-string, confidently embracing her body and her freedom. These images immediately ignited conversations across the internet. Some people reacted with shock, others with admiration, and many with pure curiosity. Seeing a television icon from a more conservative era make such a bold statement challenges long-held assumptions. One major reason these photos are making headlines is the surprise factor. Most fans still associate Pam with the sweet, girl-next-door image she had on television. This new side of her feels unexpected, and that contrast alone is enough to grab attention. It forces people to rethink the boxes they place celebrities in, especially those from earlier generations. Another powerful element behind the reaction is the message of body positivity. Society often tells women, particularly as they age, that there are rules about how they should dress, behave, or express themselves. Pam Dawber's photos quietly push back against those expectations. Without making a speech or explaining herself, she seems to be saying that confidence has no age limit. There is also something deeply human about these images. Fans rarely get glimpses into the personal lives of stars who intentionally step away from fame. Seeing Pam Dawber in such a real, unfiltered moment reminds people that celebrities are not frozen in time. They grow, change, and evolve just like everyone else. Of course, not all reactions have been positive. Some people see the photos as controversial or uncomfortable, especially when compared to the image they remember from decades ago. But controversy itself reveals something important. It highlights how strongly society clings to certain ideas about aging, fame, and femininity. Pam's photos also reignite a broader discussion about aging in Hollywood, particularly for women. While male celebrities are often praised for aging naturally, women are frequently judged more harshly. By confidently owning her appearance, Pam Dawber challenges that imbalance and opens the door for a more honest conversation. What truly sets her apart is her history. She was not known for shock value or scandal. She was known for warmth, kindness, and relatability. Seeing her now, unapologetically herself, reminds us that people are complex. They contain many layers, and no single role defines an entire life. So, what can we take away from all of this? First, confidence matters more than approval. Pam Dawber is not trying to please anyone or rewrite her past. She is simply embracing who she is today. Second, people evolve, and that evolution should be respected, not judged. And finally, moments like this remind us that fame may fade, but self-expression is personal and timeless. Pam Dawber's recent photos have sparked shock, admiration, debate, and reflection. But beyond the headlines, they tell a deeper story, one about freedom, self-acceptance, and the courage to live authentically at any stage of life. So the next time you see a surprising celebrity photo, pause for a moment. Look beyond the shock and ask what it says about confidence, age, and self-expression. Pam Dawber's story is not just about photos. It is about living life without fear and without apology. Thanks for watching. Remember, life is too short to live by someone else's rules. Stay confident, stay curious, and never be afraid to be yourself.